Alright, so the sixth episode of the fourth season of has dropped. I thought it was a very awesome episode. So in this episode, the war between the coalition and the Voltrumites goes on. And at the beginning, there's a speech between Thaddeus and Thrag, which I thought was very impressive. And Peter Cullen's amazing as Thaddeus. I think he's one of the cool, interesting characters in the show so far. Like I like him more a lot in this episode than I did before. And I thought he was decent in the rest of the show, but I think he was much better, much cooler in this episode. And I thought Drag's still it's already a very intimidating villain so far. And he's apparently the main villain of the show and the comics as well. So, like the main big bad. So, very excited to what Drag's presence is gonna be like in the future episodes. And so far, he brings a good presence in the show so far. And also, but in this episode, it focused a lot on Oliver and Oliver. I just said Oliver twice. Oliver Grayson and Nolan Grayson, where they're trying to find ways to heal Mark after his guts fall apart. And Conquest is buried as well. Kind of. And post-credit scene kind of foreshadows something. I don't know if it. And then Conquest ain't go like, whoa! So like that, but who knows if he will come back. Or if he's actually dead. I think there might be a chance that he might be dead. But yeah, Nolan and Oliver tries to find a way to help Mark get back to life. He was not fully dead, but he was not breathing. They countered this monstrous alien where that Omni-Man kills and decided to go and eat him. Both Nolan and Oliver cook him for dinner to eat. That's all they can eat at the planet they are now. And then they found the eggs, but they were interrupted by his mother, and they fought it. And it's a very brutal fight scene. And although Oliver stops Nolan from killing her because of the eggs, but Nolan was to take the eggs while Oliver distracts the mother by attacking him. And that's what finally led to Mark heal and become back to life. And also grow a beard as well. It apparently took 2 months for him to come back. So that's crazy. You can tell because Nolan grew a beard and so like that. And Oliver has a hard time with Nolan too because after Nolan came back to Earth to visit Debbie and Mark, but he didn't talk to Oliver, and he said that Oliver's real mother was a mistake, and Oliver feels like he doesn't care about him, and Nolan apologizes for what he was saying, and he realized that Adressa made him change and realized that he could forgive, and like tries to become a better person than he ever was. But even if the world despises, even the Earth hates him. I do think their father and son dynamic is very good, very well written this episode. I really enjoyed them together. And I thought really was like to see more of Oliver in the next episode, as well as Nolan as well. And I also thought that the dynamic between Alan the Alien and Zoe Tech Jacket, I thought they were fun. I thought they were fun together. Even Zoe was kind of mid in the previous episode. She's a lot better in this episode, honestly. And thought their fight between the Voltrumites was pretty epic. And of course, there's a big war going on between the Coalition and the Voltrumites at the end. And at first, it seemed like they were winning, but the Voltrumites decided to get stronger. But the Voltrumites later decided to destroy a lot of their Coalition's people, and doesn't go pretty. Like a lot invisible, a lot of bloody violence going on. People getting their part of their bodies ripped out. It is still as gruesome as it always has been. It's a very brutal fight. But Mark, Nolan, and Oliver come to save the day, to stop them, which I think is awesome. And Thaddeus is much shows his strength by attacking one of the Voltrumites as well, and brutally attacking them. But then until later, the Drag tells them to leave and retreat, and then they realized that there must have been someone on this planet that kind of betrays them, and there was one, and the traitor told them that he had to do it because he knew that the Voltrumites would win, and he wanted to survive. So that's why he called the Voltrumites to attack the Voltrumites. Um, and really am excited to what this war is gonna continue on and how they're gonna win this war. The Invincible, the Omni-Man, and the Oliver. How are they gonna survive this? This is gonna be a very interesting season so far of the war between the Voltrumites. So yeah, let me know your so far I gotta say this episode was really good. Like every episode of Invisible, I really enjoyed this episode. And it's probably my favorite season of Invisible right now, honestly. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on Invisible Season 4, Episode 6. So in the comments below, and peace out. Bye.